Welcome to Informed Tourist. Meet Curtis, your traveling guru. What if I told you that some of America's most breathtaking destinations are hiding in plain sight, overlooked by millions every year? Ancient cliff cities, lush rainforests, and otherworldly deserts. All within the US. Today we're revealing 5 of America's most underrated travel gems, plus a secret bonus location you won't believe exists. Let's dive in. Our first stop is Mesa Verde National Park in the remote, rugged corner of southwestern Colorado, a place where history and landscape are inseparable. Hidden within the steep canyon walls, this remarkable park preserves the awe-inspiring cliff dwellings of the ancestral Pueblo people, a civilization that flourished here for more than 700 years, building a vibrant community before their mysterious disappearance in the late 1200s. Standing before these ancient structures, you can't help but feel the weight of centuries and the ingenuity of a people who carved entire cities into sheer rock faces, defying the elements and time itself. Explore Cliff Palace, the largest cliff dwelling in North America, by climbing wooden ladders and squeezing through narrow tunnels into vast plazas, all sheltered by the overhanging sandstone. Each step takes you deeper into the world of the ancestral Puebloans, where daily life unfolded in these stone chambers. The craftsmanship here is staggering, over 600 dwellings, some with as many as 150 rooms, all perfectly integrated into the rugged landscape. Every wall, every kiva, every hand-shaped stone tells a story of survival, adaptation, and community. Ranger-led tours bring the silent stones to life, revealing details you might otherwise miss, like soot-stained ceilings from ancient fires, tiny handprints pressed into mortar, and the subtle clues left behind by generations long gone. The park's winding trails and scenic drives reveal the evolution of Pueblo architecture, from the earliest pit houses dug into the earth to the complex, multi-story cliff cities that seem to defy gravity. Along the way, you'll pass remnants of ancient roads, reservoirs, and farming terraces that hint at a sophisticated society. Yet, the reason for their sudden departure remains a mystery. Was it drought, conflict, resource scarcity, or something else entirely? The unanswered question lingers in the air, echoing through the empty rooms and silent plazas. As the sun sets, the sandstone cliffs glow with a golden light, and the ancient city seems to whisper its secrets to those who pause and listen. Mesa Verde is more than just a national park. It's a sacred place, a living testament to the resilience and creativity of its builders, and a cornerstone of American heritage. Visiting here is a journey into a lost world, one that will forever change how you see the American landscape and the people who once called it home. This hidden gem is waiting for those willing to listen to its story. Each artifact, each weathered wall, a silent witness to centuries of human experience. Don't just visit, immerse yourself in the mystery. Walk where the ancients walked, touch the stones they shaped, and let your imagination fill the silent spaces. Experience the awe, the wonder, and the quiet reverence that comes from sitting among these ruins, letting the past speak to you in its own language. As night falls and the stars emerge above Mesa Verde, you realize this place is not just a relic of the past, but a living chapter in the story of humanity. On to our next destination. Next, we head to San Diego, California, a city that quietly embodies the California dream, where the sun seems to shine a little brighter and the days stretch on in a golden haze. With over 70 miles of stunning coastline, from the dramatic cliffs of Torrey Pines to the soft, welcoming sands of Coronado Beach, San Diego is a true paradise for surfers, families, and sunseekers alike. Here, the ocean is a way of life. Early mornings bring surfers chasing the perfect wave, while afternoons see families building sandcastles and friends gathering for beach volleyball. But San Diego is more than just its beaches. Wander through Old Town for a taste of California's roots, where history comes alive in adobe buildings and vibrant markets. As the sun sets, the Gaslamp Quarter pulses with energy, its historic architecture glowing under neon lights, inviting you to experience a nightlife that's both lively and welcoming. The food scene here is legendary. Think authentic Mexican fare bursting with flavor, world-class seafood fresh from the Pacific, and a craft beer culture that rivals any in the country. From taco stands to trendy breweries, every meal is a celebration of local taste and creativity. Balboa Park, larger than Central Park, is the city's cultural heart. Here you'll find world-class museums, lush gardens, and the renowned San Diego Zoo, a place where families and explorers alike can lose themselves for hours, discovering something new around every corner. The city's relaxed vibe invites you to slow down and savor the moment, whether you're kayaking through the mysterious sea caves of La Jolla, hiking along the breathtaking cliffs of Torrey Pines at sunset, or simply soaking in the endless blue sky. Each neighborhood offers its own unique flavor, North Park buzzes with artsy energy and creative spirit. La Jolla dazzles with upscale charm and sweeping ocean views. Pacific Beach pulses with classic surf culture, and Coronado exudes historic elegance with its iconic red-roofed hotel. San Diego rewards those who explore, blending natural beauty with a rich tapestry of culture, history, and adventure. Every corner reveals something new, from hidden gardens to world-famous landmarks. It's a city that feels like home, even if you've never been before. The warmth of the people, the laid-back atmosphere, and the ever-present sunshine make it easy to settle in and just be yourself. Discover the hidden gems of California, quiet coves at sunrise, secret gardens, and local favorites waiting to be found. Let San Diego surprise you with its endless possibilities, from iconic landmarks to unexpected adventures. Sunshine, smiles, and unforgettable memories await around every corner, making every visit feel like a new adventure. Sometimes the best destinations are the ones that don't try too hard. San Diego's effortless charm is its greatest treasure. Ready for the next adventure? Let's go north and see what else California has in store. Welcome to Olympic National Park, Washington, a place so diverse it feels like 3 parks in one. Here, glacier-capped mountains, lush rainforests, and wild Pacific coastline collide in a single breathtaking landscape. Hike Hurricane Ridge for panoramic mountain views and roaming wildlife. Descend into the Hoh rainforest where ancient trees and thick moss create a magical primeval world. Walk the Hall of Mosses trail and lose yourself in emerald silence. The coastline is raw and untamed, sea stacks rise from the surf, driftwood litters the beaches, and tide pools teem with life. Explore Rialto or Shishi Beach for solitude and dramatic scenery. In one day you can summit a mountain, wander a rainforest, and stand at the edge of the wild Pacific. Olympic is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a living laboratory of biodiversity. The park's human history runs deep, with Native American cultures like the Hoh, Quileute, and Maka shaping its story. Visit the Maka Museum for a glimpse into their traditions. Olympic demands slow exploration. Hike, feel the rain, listen to the forest, and let the wildness change you. It's a hidden gem for true adventurers. Ready for a city with soul? Let's head south. Welcome to New Orleans, Louisiana, a city that pulses with music, history, and flavor. From the brassy joy of second-line parades to the haunting saxophone in the French Quarter, New Orleans is alive with sound. Wander Royal Street's galleries and courtyards, or sip café au lait in a hidden cafe. The food is legendary. Gumbo, po' boys, crawfish boils, and beignets are more than meals. They're cultural rituals. Ride the streetcar through the Garden District's oak-lined avenues, or explore the Marigny's live music clubs on Frenchman Street. Discover the Treme, a cradle of African-American culture and jazz. The city's magic is in its stories. Ghost tours, voodoo legends, and above-ground cemeteries add layers of intrigue. New Orleans people are its heart, resilient, warm, and always ready to share a story or a smile. The Mississippi River is ever-present, shaping the city's rhythm and resilience. Take a steamboat ride or relax on the riverbank at Woldenberg Park. New Orleans is a city of joy and sorrow, beauty and imperfection, a place that gets under your skin. For travelers seeking soul, there's nowhere like it. Let the good times roll. Next, a city that celebrates the weird. Onward to Portland. Welcome to Portland, Oregon, a city where creativity, nature, and quirkiness thrive. Keep Portland weird isn't just a motto, it's a way of life. Colorful street art, indie shops, and a fiercely creative spirit define the city. Foodies flock to Portland's food cart pods for global flavors, and to Voodoo Donut for wild treats. Nature is everywhere. Forest Park's 80 miles of trails and the tranquil Japanese garden offer green escapes within city limits. Portland is famously bike-friendly with scenic rides and eco-conscious design. Powell's City of Books, the world's largest independent bookstore, is a literary wonderland. Each neighborhood has its own vibe. Pearl District's chic galleries, Hawthorne's vintage flair, Alberta's artsy energy. The city is a gateway to the Columbia River Gorge's waterfalls and the dramatic Oregon coast. Sustainability and independent thinking are woven into Portland's DNA. Grab a craft coffee, browse a market, and enjoy the moment. Portland is a hidden gem for those who love cities with character and a deep connection to nature. Embrace the weird, and you'll find the magic. Ready for the grand finale? Let's reveal our secret destination. For our bonus location, we return to Colorado, this time to a surreal landscape at the foot of the Rockies. Tucked away where you'd least expect it, a hidden world of sand and sky awaits, surrounded by rugged peaks and alpine forests. Welcome to Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, home to the tallest sand dunes in North America. Here, the landscape feels almost otherworldly, as if a piece of the Sahara was dropped right in the heart of Colorado. Imagine a vast sea of sand, some dunes over 750 feet high, set against snow-capped peaks, a scene straight out of a dream. The contrast between the golden dunes and the deep green forests and white mountaintops is simply breathtaking. The dunes were formed by a unique dance of wind and water, trapping sand in this unlikely spot. Over thousands of years, the elements have sculpted these ever-changing hills, creating a living landscape that's always in motion. Climbing the dunes is a challenge, but the panoramic views from the top are unforgettable. Each step up the soft, shifting sand is rewarded with sweeping vistas that stretch for miles in every direction. Sandboarding or running down the slopes is pure joy. It's a playground for adventurers of all ages where you can race your friends or simply let gravity carry you down the golden waves. In spring, Medano Creek creates a temporary beach at the base of the dunes, a surreal oasis at 8,000 feet. The cool, clear water flows across the sand, inviting families to splash, build sandcastles and relax in the sun, all with a mountain backdrop. At night, the park's dark skies reveal a dazzling display of stars and the Milky Way. Far from city lights, the silence and the brilliance of the cosmos make for an unforgettable stargazing experience. The landscape is always changing, shaped by wind and weather. Each visit reveals new patterns in the sand, new ridges and valleys, as if the park is painting itself anew every day. Unique wildlife like the great sand dunes tiger beetle thrive here. Look closely and you'll spot animal tracks crisscrossing the dunes, evidence of a hidden world adapted to this extreme environment. This park is a living, shifting wonder. No two visits are ever the same. The light, the weather and the wind transform the dunes hour by hour, making each moment feel magical and new. Great Sand Dunes is the ultimate hidden gem, defying expectations and inspiring awe. It's a place where you can lose yourself in nature's artistry and find a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave. Even in a well-traveled world, there are still places that leave us speechless. Here, the silence, the scale and the beauty combine to create memories that last a lifetime. End your journey here, and you'll never forget it. Whether you come for adventure, solitude, or simply to witness something extraordinary, the dunes will stay with you. Let's wrap up our adventure. The secret desert in the mountains is waiting for you, ready to surprise, challenge, and inspire every time you return. From ancient cities to surreal sand seas, we've explored America's most incredible hidden destinations. You don't have to travel far for adventure, sometimes it's just around the corner. Have you visited any of these places, or do you have your own hidden gem? Share your stories in the comments. Let's inspire each other's next great journey. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Like, subscribe, and join our community. Want more travel secrets? Click for our next video. Until next time, keep exploring.